It's way over. All right, I'll just do this right here. What is going on, What is going on, everyone? This is Dr. Vic, owner Relief Chiropractic.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, she's Amanda. We missed last night, but welcome back. Lot to catch up on. A lot of stuff going on out there in the world today, which is kind of crazy. But hey, that's part of it. First thing, we are at 30 out of 50 subscribers. So please, please, please go to our YouTube page, subscribe, and then with these right here, like, share, and subscribe and talk about the page. Tell a friend to recommend a friend.
Because when we get to 50, we can go live and do these on YouTube and reach a broader audience.
Absolutely. So you are now on to the second phase. We call it the second phase, right? Second phase of your journey.
Yeah.
We're done with the challenge.
Yes.
And I cannot wait to see what they come up with, the challenge.
Yeah.
As far as who won and what they look like and all of that. But I must say, your story was a good story. Your journey was a good journey. 16.2 pounds down and then 15 inches?
15 inches.
Man, that is huge, y'all. In 28 days, you can be next. And it was the natural way. Yes, you have to change the way you eat, but it's a lifestyle change, right? If you want to change everything about how you feel and what is going in your body so you can have the best output, then it's a lifestyle change. And one of the biggest things is these drops help. I'm on my day 3. I feel great. Like I said, one's minty and one's very, very, I think it's like grenadine. I don't know. I got to figure out what that is because I feel like that's some like really, really sweet stuff. I've heard that before in my life. It's in one of those drinks. I can't remember what it is. Maybe ginger ale or I don't know. But anyways. Shirley Temples. That's what it is. That's what it tastes like. Have you ever had Pure?
No.
Okay, I think that's what it tastes like. So tell us a little bit about your day.
I mean, we trained the girls.
Yeah.
And we worked out. And
Yep.
we trained the other girls.
Yep.
Well, you trained. I was just there. We worked out hard. Trained the other set. And then you went to work. I went to work.
How are the workouts? Are they easier? I mean, of course they're hard, but are they easier to get through and to?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a lot easier when you're 16.2 pounds lighter, huh?
Yes, you have muscle.
You have muscle because muscles move and it's lighter on your joints.
Yeah.
Right. So the one.
What did I pick out for warm up?
On the Stairmaster. Oh yeah. So she decides we're gonna go on the Stairmaster, and she hates the Stairmaster, but we did it for 5 minutes. So that's another step in the mental and understanding what we're trying to do. Because if we're trying to gain mass, we don't want to necessarily get on the treadmill unless we're doing a HIIT workout on the treadmill.
Yeah.
Unless you're running, hopping off, doing something else, and then hopping back on and running again.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to do with that. But I don't really like the treadmill because it shortens your steps and it creates issues in your gait.
Yeah.
You know, so
I like the one that is on the other side.
yeah, it's kind of bouncy.
It bounces when you run.
Yeah.
It has like an absorption.
Absolutely. So now that I have, I'm on day 3, I can talk about what it's done for me, how it feels for me. It definitely has appetite control in there, but I have been watching what I was eating anyways and the amount. But the appetite control, it definitely does work. And I like the fact of how it makes me feel. Like I said, I've done a lot of things, and I like the cleanliness of the product. Not very many ingredients. Very, very small ingredients, but they are powerful ingredients, and it's what you need.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, you want the inside of your body to function well so you can function well and look well outwardly.
Yeah.
And that's why we do this thing. But so when do you finish up your second round? Like
Well,
what?
I haven't really even got into my second set of drops because my first set never ran out.
Okay.
I think I started the step 1 today.
Okay.
Step 2 I haven't even opened yet.
Okay. So as you continue, I guess you can still do it as, because it's a 20-day thing, so you can still do it as a 28 days.
Yeah.
So whenever we
So
get to a
like
point.
Sunday. So I can say day 1 was Monday.
Yeah. So day 1 was Monday. Yeah, that's right. And it's what's today? Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So you're 2 days in,
Yeah.
right? I'm 3 days in because I started on Sunday. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he's gonna do. I will do the same exact thing. Take weekly photos. I'm not doing I don't really care about the weight and everything. I just care more about how I look and how I feel. Whether I go up or down at this point right now, I'm just trying to be the best I can be when I turn 40 in December. Be the best version of myself and feel the best about the product that I put out there, the health that I have going on.
You have to have goals for yourself.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. When I was in graduate school or the doctorate program, was in some pretty good shape, and then afterwards went on the journey of not being there, and it just kept going up and down. Now I want to stay consistent because my body is tired of doing the yo-yo. And you just got to stay focused because the mindset, right? You got to have the right mindset to do that. And I think having my own practice and where we are right now has helped out a lot with my mindset.
Yeah.
You know, working for other people is rough.
Yes,
And
especially when they're micromanagers.
if you got a micromanager, it's pretty tough. You have a good idea and they shoot that down. You have a good video, they tell you to take that down. So it's kind of tough. But right now, I do what I want. I shoot the videos I want. And I do it because I feel like it's good content.
Yeah.
You know? But what are you looking most forward to as you continue this journey? Is it a certain look that you're going for? Is it a certain body part that we're trying to stomach? So stomach. That's going to come in the kitchen, and that's going to come with those abs, right? And as we continue to work out and add muscle mass everywhere, that's exactly what's going to happen. We definitely got to make sure the glutes are strong because the glutes are the biggest muscle in your body. The glutes move and keeps the posture in the posterior chain is very, very important. She gets on to me because I always want to do back. I'm a big back person. 5
out of 7 days he wants to do some form of back.
Hey, I mean, in the other days you do chest, you do some legs, do something. But I mean, I go on a kick to where I do a lot of back, but I do a lot of legs. I do a lot of hamstring, a lot of deadlifts, front squats. I don't necessarily do too many back squats these days anymore because of years of football and just not backload. And then a lot of times, like the new study is showing that front loading is a whole lot better and it takes a lot of pressure off your back. I'm a chiropractor.
Yeah.
So
back squats kind of compress your lower spine.
Yeah, it compresses your spine. Now, if you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I do it every now and then. But as far as going like super heavy, I don't really get down like that anymore. I can, but I really try not to do that. So, out of the workout today, what was your a highlight? Can't say finishing.
Walk into the car. I don't know.
It's crazy, right?
Because when we got on the other side, we did abs, those weird squatty thingies.
We did some B squats. I love B squats. They are, or deadlifts maybe?
I like a deadlift squat.
It's like a yeah.
Like your legs are like in a.
You're bent, so you're doing a lot of hip
squat.
hinging.
Not like a full split squat, but your feet are like not side by side, one in front of the other.
So just trying a lot of new things, still keeping the main thing. You know, bench press. She didn't. Bench press. You know, and the other stuff like shoulder press, all that. Just trying to keep some of the main thing, but also doing some other things.
We did back.
Yeah.
And then we did seated press.
Yeah, seated presses. Yeah.
I don't think any of it was impressive. It all sucked.
Hey, it was fun. It was fun.
He keeps throwing weird stuff at me, and I'm the type of person, if I feel like I look retarded, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, and I just keep doing. But the thing is, it's like I saw a Dapo post. Comfort zone, out of your comfort zone is success. You got to get out of your comfort zone in order to move forward with anything, whether that's a job, whether that's life, whatever that is. You got to get out of that comfort zone, because out of your comfort zone is a whole new world, right?
It's weird though. You don't necessarily want to venture doing this to this whole new world when there's other people around you. Because, you know, I mean, sometimes coming out of your comfort zone is hard.
It's vulnerable.
Yeah. And it's hard to do when you feel like you look like you're struggling or you're doing it wrong.
Just know that those people struggled also. They didn't just, boom, come out that way. Some people, yes, genetics, but, you know, and a lot of people work really, really hard. Bless you. A lot of people work really, really hard to be where they are. So you just never know. Yeah. You never know what enhancements they have, or if it's all natural. Yeah. But speaking of comfort zone, what did you do today that got you out of your comfort zone?
Like at the gym?
No, just today. Didn't you post your before and after picture?
Not on Facebook or my Instagram.
I mean, you're still the same person. They can see who you are.
I know, but it was on my other Instagram.
So yeah, she posted her before and after picture, and it's one of those very, very vulnerable things, because we get stuck in a cycle of life. That's what I call the first picture, a cycle of life, and then the second picture is, okay, I'm tired of this cycle of life, and now I want to take my life back. Yeah. So we get stuck in those. And we have got to figure out, where does it stem from? Yeah. Is it mental? Is it physical?
I think it's
is it emotional? It's a lot of it. It all goes into it. Yeah, is it spiritual? Like
from this, you know, piece from mentality, piece from emotionalness, and a piece for, you know, how you're eating, lack of working out.
Yeah.
I mean, everything has made this.
It all has.
Everything has made this pie. Now I gotta get rid of it.
And it's like a melting pot, yeah. Right? It all melts together, and it's either gonna melt together for the good or for the bad.
Yeah.
Right? But as we continue with this journey and continue eating, it's been so much easier to know exactly where to go, what to do to get food. You know, and our bodies, it wants food, because like I always say, you lifting heavy, man. It's ready to eat, and I'm ready to feed it. Yeah. So in the news, what's going on? I don't know. We have 3 baby girls that are athletes, and one of the big time athletes,
she stuck her foot in her mouth,
said some stuff that was absolutely crazy that I absolutely disagree with.
Well, you gotta think, she was being abused by a man her entire child life as a gymnast, but now she wants men
to compete in women's sports
who are mentally challenged. It's a mental disability. I don't care what anybody says, that think they're women, should be allowed not only to compete against women, but in the same locker room as women.
It's crazy.
No, absolutely not.
It's crazy.
No, we got to get off this train of trying to let all this stuff happen.
Yeah, and as a father of 3 girls, I definitely don't want anybody, because if
And
I
then
was competing in my day. If I competed against, any kind of female, I would have destroyed them in
Right?
track, football.
She wouldn't have the
basketball.
medal she has because men are just biologically.
Well, she even talked about this,
And
2017.
the thing is, yeah, she did. And the thing is, if if a male trains in the same, stuff that you're competing in, they're gonna have the upper hand no matter what.
But like I said, that's crazy.
And then
that
she bullies her, dude.
She's 5'5", 135.
She's less than an inch taller than me.
Average. Simone Biles 4'8", 4'10".
I'm a dang spark plug.
So I mean, to each their own. But when you have a lot of times we get these platforms and we decide to just go off and say some of the craziest stuff. And I get it; it's a freedom of speech. That's cool. But man, you got to know the backlash that you're gonna get when we use our freedom of speech. We could get
backlash just talking about it right now.
Absolutely. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just speaking from a father standpoint. I have 3 baby girls.
I don't agree with
that are very, very good at sports. I may be biased, but I think that they will get even better at it as they go and have an opportunity to, be on the next level, God willingly. If they do, if they don't, that it is what it is. But to have the possibility of a guy taking their scholarship blows my mind. And to not know, to say that it's okay and you should make it a safe space for them and all this kind of stuff. I can't wrap my head around it, and I will not wrap my head around it. So, but that is what it is. Sorry about that. That's just what's going on in the world today. But in a better news, we are on upgrade season. Mm-hmm. Our girls are not upgrading, but they are at the same time. They're going through some blocks. Well, one is going through a block, and it is when you have gymnasts, it's a tough thing to watch. But at the same time, you got to let them work through it. I was never a gymnast. I played football my entire life. I played football for 15 plus years. So
the beam is a scary place.
I stand on that when I'm training them. It's 4 foot high and 4 inches wide. Stand on it. Just stand on it. I'm telling you, it will break anybody down. And I'm not afraid of heights, but just try to stand on it and keep your balance. Man, it's absolutely insane. So I respect to what they do, and they flip on it, they spin on it, they jump on it, and they're graceful with it. So it's a brutal sport, man. But like I said, I played football for 15 plus years, and my joints and things are what they are. Yeah. But I'm heading to 40 and I'm still moving and grooving how I should. Now I tie that into taking these supplements because I got to find a cleaner pre-workout because everything we take for like a stimulus or whatever is starting to be recalled and have class action lawsuits.
No, it's not recalled.
I mean, in the process of having to pay a lot of people.
Lawsuits happening.
Yeah. But if you have a good pre-workout, cleanish, please drop it in the comments or leave it in the comments when you watch it back. Anything you want to add to what's going on or like how you want to continue to move forward or anything you want to talk about? Mom life, stay at home, like what's on your mind? What you feeling?
I don't know.
See, I talk all the time and I talk all day, so this right here is easy for me. We gotta get this one talking.
Well, next time, tell me you want me to talk about something and we'll think of something ahead of time.
Well, I can think of stuff on the go because I just got so much going on inside of my head. And it's going 1,000 miles an hour up, down, left, right. You just got to grab something. Oh, I know. What are y'all doing for Father's Day? You fathers out there, what are y'all doing for Father's Day? Mothers out there, what are you doing for your husband or if you're engaged or whatever, what are y'all doing for Father's Day? First of all, I didn't even know that Father's Day was Sunday. I heard it on K-Love. And I was like, oh, wait, Father's Day Sunday? You just get so caught up in, trying to provide, spend time with your family, and be present. Man, to me, that's just another day. Yes, I know it's important because but man, I feel like every single day that I get to wake up and be with my family, then I get to go to sleep at home at night with my wife. I think that is, that's a dream.
You be sleeping good.
Oh, I'll be out.
You be snoring.
Yeah, it's good when you're doing that. No care in the world. You where you supposed to be. So I'm blessed in that sense. And
he'll curl up, getting ready to watch a movie, and within minutes he's
put a movie
out.
on if you want to. I don't care what it is.
He's like, we're gonna watch it.
Yeah, give me them credits. I'm out. I wake up the next morning and be like, dang, you watched the whole movie without me? What's up with that? I wanted to watch it also. She's like, well, you fell asleep as soon as it started. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. So apparently I don't start off snoring just right off the bat. Yes, I don't snore all the time.
Yes, he does. Because I know when he has gone to sleep because he starts snoring.
And then she'd be trying to tap me. I'd be like, I ain't sleep.
You ain't sleep, but you snoring?
Knocked out.
Eyes closed and snoring?
Rewind it back because I knew I missed every single thing. But I hear it. So I'm like, I hear what's going on, but my sleep just so important.
And then he tries to talk in his sleep and I tell him to shut up because he doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I make a lot of sense.
No.
I'd be like, I'm not asleep.
It's not even that. You just make put a lot of random words together and I'm like, shut up, go sleep.
Yeah.
You're like, what? Huh?
Hater. God, dog. Hating on me live. See you live.
They understand. They probably have a significant other that does the same thing.
Oh, man. What a beautiful thing.
But I startle in my sleep. So if he moves too quick in his sleep, I'll shoot up and smack him.
Yeah, and I wake up
thinking that he's dying, so I'm trying to protect him.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on over there?
You hit me.
Yes, I'm awake now.
I was saving you.
Nothing. So saving me from a good sleep. Now I'm awake.
I think the remote fell off the bed one night.
Oh yeah, you freaked out.
I didn't freak out. No, you jumped over me trying to save the remote, I guess.
Oh man,
I think he thought it was a kid. Where are you going?
Because that's we used to think the babies fell off the side of the bed, and our babies used to fall off the bed all the time, especially on your watch.
No.
You just jump up, boom.
No. He would get so mad when the kids would fall off furniture on my watch, but the moment, he would get on to me about not watching them, and then the very, breath that he did that, he would put them down on something and they would fall off, and I'd be like,
that's quick, man. Oh, that was quick.
Did he ever apologize? No.
Yes, what?
You've never apologized for being a
I said, man, you know what? I'm sorry. They so fast. I did say that.
On the very last baby, he finally apologized.
Because that was it. That was it. Hey.
He was really good at placing blame.
Almost.
And then when it would happen to him, he's like, oh.
Hey, it wasn't my fault, though. It was
always instant, though. He would... You gotta watch them as they fall off the bed. Excuse me, sir. But like that, you want me to watch them like that?
So, hey, if you're in the DeSoto area or if you're in the Memphis area and you want to drive out to see me at the Gatorade Fieldhouse, right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's real close.
I think it's mirrored.
There we go. Give me a call. Get on my website. Check me out. I got a new patient special. It is $49 for the first 2 adjustments. Come in, come get these hands. Let us help you figure out what the health is going on, because it's so many things going on these days that a simple adjustment can help. Yes, we have all these other stuff up, but try to go less invasive first. If a doctor tells you, oh, you got a pinched nerve, don't freak out. Call me. Let's get you under some care. Get your body back right, and let's save you from that surgery. Let's save you from a lifelong of, man, now I got that cut on, because that's what surgery is. I got that cut on, and now it's never going to feel the same again. Some people's like, oh, it felt good for this amount of time, and then now they're worse. Don't be that person, all right? So you're going to see my ads popping up please, please, please reach out to me so we can get you on the books and we can start getting you adjusted and taken care of. Not everybody is a chiropractic candidate, but everybody is a chiropractic candidate at the same exact time.
I think you just hopped away from our.
Yeah, I did. Because
you hear about it anymore?
Yeah, you be trying. I always right back here. I had to bring us back here. I had to hook us back in. So we want to help you figure out what the help is going on. We got two, count them, 2 small businesses, a chiropractic office, and we are selling these amazing supplements. I will start having those in my office once we really, really get going. Start having children's vitamins, or you can just reach out to me. We can get the order put in, and then we can send them directly to you, or we can send them to my house, and then I'll bring them to the office, and we can go that route. But let's start getting these drops in you, because these drops are doing exactly what they're saying. They're helping you drop the weight, but at the same time, it's helping you change the insides of your body and your overall system. Your nervous system functions better. That's the biggest thing. Your nervous system functions better. That's why I like it so much, because I deal with the nervous system every day, and these right here help. I'm Dr. Vic.
Oh, are we leaving now?
We're leaving now. Unless
After
you want to say something.
talk 90% of the time. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Because you never talk. You just sat
Bye.
there and said, "Oh, I need something to talk about."
When can I talk, Mister? You suck all the oxygen out of
Go.
the room. No,
Talk.
it's too late now. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.